Well now, looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned standoff. Town ain't big enough for both of these sharpshooters. It's a clash between grit, gunpowder, and guts. You see, these ain't no ordinary cowpokes. These here are gunslingers. Masters of lead and lead. Getting ready to ride, partner. It's 12 o'clock.
Let's get geared up.
That's a gunslinger. You're a true blue gunslinging, rootin', tootin', shootin' machine. You're all about selling disputes with a bullet or two. From the get-go, you choose your gunslinger way, each one offering a different style of shooting more gun that you can shake a stick at. The drifter uses a gun and a blade in unity, mixing stabs and bullets to maximize their versatility. The pistolero is an expert in gunplay, so much so they might even have two guns. The sniper focuses on accuracy, making the most of their first bullet. Any bullet after that is wasteful anyways. The spell shot took a magic course in college and now thinks he's an expert. He definitely got some talent, but not as much as a real spellcaster. The trigger band mixes melee and range more intimately, using weapons made for both situations simultaneously. So if you couldn't decide between gun and blade, use a gunblade. Finally, the Vanguard focuses on big guns. Like, really big guns. Imitating a siege engine in a smaller, humanoid package, they deliver explosive results. Also at level 1, your focus on firearms make you deadlier in combat, giving you additional damage. That's right, the gunslinger is good at gunslinging. Crazy, right? When the going gets tough, you are tougher, and your iron will won't be easily defeated. You got a stubborn mind that gives you a chance to shrug off control, just like shaking off a bad dream. When you fail a will save to an effect that will give you the controlled condition, you can attempt the roll again, as long as you didn't critically fail. At level 5, you hone your shooting skills to perfection. You increase your proficiency with firearms to master, and your proficiency with advanced firearms to expert. Also, you get the critical specialization effect of those weapons. At level 7, your perception proficiency increases to master. Your eyes can spot trouble from a distance. And with weapon specialization, you pack a mightier punch. After all, it's all about making every bullet count. At level 9, you get a feature from your gunslinger way, giving you powerful options for your build. It's like picking your favorite flavor of cowboy candy. And if that wasn't enough, your class DC increases to expert. At level 11, you are quicker than a rattlesnake, dodging danger like a pro. Evasion is your middle name now. When them guns start shooting, you'll be tumbling out of harm's way. Level 13, you're an unmatched gunslinger, wielding your weapon like nobody else. But now, you're the stuff of legends. Your proficiency with firearms hits legendary status, and you've even become a bit of an armor expert. Gotta protect that valuable hide after all. Figured now that you are the best gunslinger around, might be a good time to invest in some bulletproof vests. Level 15, your gunslinger pinnacle technique is at your fingertips. These are incredibly powerful. Take the time to see where your gunslinger way leads. At level 17, your proficiency rank for fortitude saves increases to master. You are building up a resilience that's tough as saddle leather. When you roll a success in a fortitude save, you get a critical success instead. Also at level 17, you become even better at shooting gun. If you have master proficiency or higher with a weapon, which you do, you can fire up to 3 times as far, and you increase your class DC to master. Finally, at level 19, you increase your perception proficiency to legendary and your armor proficiency to master. Here are a few sample builds. Focus on dexterity for aiming and constitution so you don't die to other bullets. The laugh of a gunslinger ain't for the faint of heart. It's all about quick draws, sharp shooting, and holding your ground when the going gets tough. Keep your powder dry and your aim true. Keep riding that dusty trail. And until next time, may your bullets always find their mark.